Hey everybody, Tommy Europe here, National Champion for the Canadian Men's Health Foundation. It's Move for Your Mental Health because it's Canadian Men's Health Month, so we gotta keep on moving. Today's workout is gonna be amazing. The sun is shining, which is perfect because it's time for Sun and Sense. All you need, a couple water bottles, fill them up. It's gonna be about 9 pounds each. If you have dumbbells, great. Water bottles will do you just fine. Also, because the sun is out, make sure you have a water bottle and a towel because you are going to sweat a little bit. And if you have a mat, use it. If not, none the better. We're here in nature. And also we're looking for a bench, some type of raised platform. So if you're at a park or something, that's great. If you're in your backyard and you have a bench handy, that's awesome. I'm going to give you a few different modifications as we go through. So get ready for Sun and Sense. Let's get this party started. First thing we're going to do are step ups. If you do have a bench or a platform to step on, that's great. If you don't, no problem at all. Just going to move your feet like a fast shuffle. So these step ups, on, off, off. Right? On, off. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch your lead leg. We all have a good side and a bad side. Got to work them both. Good. So now, we're going to do gentle twists from side to side. So nice and loose. As you can see from my feet, I'm releasing my heel, so I'm going to end up on my toe. Stretching through your lats and your obliques, getting everything nice and ready for what we're going to do to it today. Now I'm in my backyard. If you're someplace where you're out in the open, make sure you have a hat or something to cover your head, because when it is sunny out, you can get a little bit of sunstroke. I've got this tree. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. So now you're going to grab the bottom of your knee, pull straight up. You're going to feel that stretch between your hamstring and your glute. Then you're going to step into a lunge. Come back. Same thing on the other side. Pull, feel that stretch. Lunge, alternating from side to side. This is a dynamic stretch. These stretches are awesome. And they're best done prior to your workout because it gets you moving, stretching in motion. One more. Nice. Last thing we're gonna do, low to high chop. So grab your jug, hold it on both sides, so you're not gonna let it go. Between your legs, coming up to your toes. So low, explode up to your toes, all right? And if that's too heavy for you, just use your body weight. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, low, high, up to your toes. Low, high. Three, two, one. back down. Another dynamic stretch we're going to do. You're going to grab your ankle, pushing your hip forward. You're going to feel that stretch through your hip flexor. This time for our lunge, we're going to do a lateral lunge. So pull, feel that stretch. Then you're lunging to the side, power back, other side. Grab the ankle, push out at the hip, lunge to the side, bring it back, other side. Here we go. Serving that energy, that sun. It's good for you. Get some vitamin D. One more on each side. Good, now you're standing up nice and tall, hands pinned to your side. We're gonna do standing sliders. On each time that you're going down, you're feeling this through your obliques. So it's not just doing this, feeling nothing. Reaching down as far as you can down your leg. See how far you can get to. Can you get to your knee? Can you get to your calf? And sometimes I'll move it around from side to side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Feel every single rep. Fellas, these are the good muscles we're working here. Feel a crunch from side to side. We have 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, come on with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Last thing we're doing before we get some water, plank. So on this one, I want you on your forearms nice and flat. On your toes. Back is nice and flat, so you're not just holding on for dear life. Now, if this is too tough, you can go down to your knees, but make sure it's a straight line between your knees and your head. This is not a plank. This is not a plank. All right? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. Breathing the entire way through. Try and lengthen out your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Try to keep those feet together. You're engaging your hamstrings, your glutes, your core. Every muscle is pretty much engaged right now. Got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. You've earned your first break. You got 1 minute starting now. Okay, everybody, you got about 15 seconds left from that first minute rest. You need one of your bottles. We're starting in 15 seconds. We're going to be doing a one-arm row. So we're going to start with the jug in your right arm. Stay almost like looks like a sprinter stance in this position. My core is engaged. The bottle is just kind of hanging straight. Chin is tucked in. I'm on this rear toe. Just rowing straight up, straight down. Don't make it a shallow row. Come back here. All right? We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice row, all the way up, all the way down. Really working that lat muscle. If you got a dumbbell, you can do the same thing. Almost there. Good, and switch. The same thing on the other side. Right foot is forward. Feel the ground. Tuck that chin. Core is engaged. On that rear toe. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big row. Really want to feel that lat burning. Almost there. Come on. One more. Nice. Switch back to the right arm. This time we're going to be doing a step back lunge. Left leg is going to be forward. We're stepping back with that right leg on that right toe, holding on to that weight in the right hand. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, gently down. 80% of that weight's on that front foot, on that front heel. Make sure your toes are active. The jug should just graze the ground. And good. Other side. Switch into that left arm. Same thing. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, core is engaged always. Here we go. Go as slow as you need to go to keep your form. Lunges are a great overall workout exercise. Full body, everything is working. Almost there in 3, 2, 1. Good job. You've earned your second water break. Then we go for round 2. Your minute starts now. So, round 2 coming up. Gonna be same thing. Again, jug in your right hand. If you guys want to make this a little bit harder now, try lift up that left leg. So now you're gonna be on one leg. Chin is still tucked, and you're just rowing. If you have to touch down, that's fine. Here we go. My chin is tucked. I'm focused. Really work that lat. Otherwise, that toe is down and you're finishing there. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Either starting with that right toe on the ground, chin tucked, or you're going to rotate forward, keeping that hip down, and going right into that row. Here we go. The work is in the fight. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Rotate to that right hand. We're doing that step back lunge. Again, same thing. Stepping back with that right leg. 8% of that weight on that left heel. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really load up that front leg. Trying to let that right toe and touch be as light as possible. Three, 2, 1, switch. Left foot is going to be stepping back now. Ready? 3, or you're doing the squat. 2, 1. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. You've earned your second water break. Your minute starts now. Hope you enjoyed your water break. Now, all you need is a mat. If you don't have one, just get on the grass. I watered my grass yesterday, so I'm going to use the mat. First exercise is going to be down, down, up, up. Modified version first. Push-up position. Making sure. I think the crows want to get down on this as well. That's what happens when you're outside. Enjoy the elements. So hands are up, down, down, up, up. Then you repeat it, same thing. Down, down, up, up. You notice my knees, straight line between my knees and my forehead. Otherwise, you are doing them on your toes. All right? You choose what version you want to go with. That's what we're starting with in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Here you go. Again, if you need to go down to your knees, that's fine. Up, up. Just make sure you're lifting that arm up and putting it right down, right underneath your shoulder. That way you're working that tricep. Almost there. Nice work. The crows said they like that one. I got you. All right. Now you're on your backs. We're going to do a leg drop. So your legs are going to be up, straight, head is down, hands are down by your side. Heels are going to go down towards the ground and then come right back up again. Pull those knees in so you really work that core. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All about nature. Nice. Slower the better. If you want to take some pressure off your back, put a soft bend in your knees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Laying flat. Knees are bent. Now we're going to do a single leg bridge, working that hamstring and glute. Keep that left leg straight. Right leg is bent, heel close to your butt. We're going to come up. Our leg does not come up any higher. Stays parallel with our quad. So, and right back down. The leg goes down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips up, squeeze. Right back down again. Up with that squeeze, right back down. Keep it going. Should be burning through those hamstrings and glutes. Feel every single rep pushing up right up through that heel. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So same thing, pushing through that heel. That right leg is going to come up, so your right quad is going to be parallel with the left now. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really feel the squeeze. Almost there. And good. Got 1 minute for water, then it's round number 2. Okay, here we go with round number 2. This time down, down, up, up. Challenge yourself. If you're on your knees the last time, try a couple on your toes. And great tip, make sure you lift that arm up and push that palm down where it's directly under that shoulder. That way you get that extra tricep work. You know how we like it, fellas. All right, here we go. Down, down, up, up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. There we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. On our backs for those leg drops. Again, the slower you go, the more focus, more intensity you're going to put on your entire core and ab region. More effective that exercise is going to be for you. All right. Breaks over. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and slow. As I'm coming up, I'm flexing, feeling everything. Good. Inhale, no arching in the back. Exhale, squeeze all that air out. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bridges. Same thing. That heel is close to your butt. We're going to use our right leg, our right heel first. Left leg is straight. Coming up parallel with that knee and quad. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really squeeze. That left hamstring, left glute should be on fire. Almost there. 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Same thing. Pushing through that heel. Hips go up and down. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here you go. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. You run another water break. 1 minute. You're gonna need your water jugs. Okay? 3. All right. 1 minute starts now. Single arm press. Hand is going to be straight up. Again, this water jug, we want to kind of use that wrist so you straighten that wrist. So you're in this position here and not so much like so. This is going to work your wrist. When you can't hold it that way anymore, then yes, similar to a kettlebell, you can kind of let it hang back, but you don't want it where it's torquing your shoulder or elbow. Again, this is only 9 pounds, so I know for me this is fine. From here, we're going to press straight up, straight down. These are going to be a bit harder than they look, simply because the focus that you're going to have to do to counterbalance the water. All right, so we're going to go right arm first. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep that right fist up. There you go. I'm always kind of keeping my chin down. And if you don't have a handle like this, if you're holding the bottom of the water bottle, that's fine too. So you can hold it like this as well. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So it's gonna be left hand. 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Good. Or that fist is straight. I like doing these ones because they kind of give my shoulder a little bit more of a stretch. And I know the weight for me is light enough that it's not going to put any extra strain on my shoulder. Almost there in 3, 2, 1. Good. Bottle down. This is where your bench comes into play. So we're gonna do bench hop overs. Hands are gonna be down. We're hopping over from side to side. If you do not have a bench like this, and you have a step, something similar to this over here, you can turn this into a step up. So you just up, up, down, down. Okay? But again, under control, otherwise you're on your bench. Hands are gonna be down, pulling those knees up to your chest. So, up and over. In 3, 2. So we're just up and over. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. And good. Nice. Grab another bottle. Just a single. And now we're going to do a single leg deadlift. The weight, whether you're using a dumbbell, bottle, jug, whatever, is in your right hand. This time, we're going to lift our right leg up as well, so our left leg is down. Let's try that again. It happens to all of us. All right, that left leg is planted. Track down with your eyes. Gentle touch, and then bring it back. The modified version for the single leg deadlift, upper body, again, gonna stay straight, your core is engaged. As you're bending, you're trying to get the jug towards that toe. You can drag that toe along the ground until you feel you're at your limit. You can be in your toe, then bring it back. Drag that toe, bring it back. That's a great modification for single leg deadlifts. The idea is keeping that left leg as straight as possible and keeping that chin tucked. The straighter you keep this leg on the ground, the more you're going to feel through that hamstring and glute. I hope everybody's moving. Let's go, let's go. Core is engaged. That right leg is moving up parallel with your back. So everything's a straight line. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So, left hand, left leg is doing the flying. 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's a great exercise. You don't even need weight for this one, really. But it always helps. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and good. You've earned another water break. We got one more round. Let's go, boys. All right, fellas, let's go. We got 15 seconds left. Minute break is almost over. We've got our single arm press with that jug. Again, wrist is straight if you're through the handle. Otherwise, you're holding it shot put style underneath. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Full range of motion as well. If that's kind of tough, do it without weight. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And again, really focus on the breathing. I'm trying to exhale as I extend all the way up, inhaling as I come down. I'm also trying to keep my rib cage down and my chin tucked. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. This one again, you're going to need your bench. We're doing our bench hop overs. If you do not have a bench, another body weight exercise that is great for this are tuck jumps. So again, you're just jumping up high, bring your knees to your chest. So it'll look like this. Okay, so either doing bench hop overs or the tuck jumps. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ten seconds. Good. Bench goes away. Grab your jug. Got our single leg deadlifts. Starting jug in the left hand. Left leg is coming up. Right leg is staying straight. Go this angle so you can see. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck that chin. Trying to challenge my balance a little bit more. Switch sides. Switch to that right arm. This time, that right leg is going back. Left leg stays on the ground. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and slow, really feel it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and good. Nice work, everybody. You just completed sun and sets. Sun? Thanks for hanging in. The weather cooperated, which is perfect and ideal, seeing as this was a sun and sets workout. It's Men's Health Month, and this is really move for your mental health. Very important. Keep on moving. You always got to look forward, look ahead. we're blessed for in a lot of different ways for so many different reasons. So we got to look at the positives and fight through. Stay strong. Thanks again for coming to Sun and Sets. I will see you guys at my next workout. Men's Health Month for the Canadian Men's Health Foundation. Tommy Europe is signing out.